Hey, hello guys. So today is the day 6 of our finding job series. Today I feel little demotivated, not demotivated, but sudden deep in the motivation I feel. So yeah, but yeah, that's just thought like some regular thought. What happen if I didn't get the job? What happen after 90 days? Am I capable enough or not? The lots of that type of feeling, but we have to fight with that feeling and move forward. Anything happen, we have to do our task daily routine. So I wake up at 7, I do the exercise. After that I sit on table and start learning. So today's concept is about render phase versus commit phase. Yeah, it is very interesting concept. Let me tell you how it's work. So in before means before JavaScript, when I write the function and I invoke it, then function run. Very simple. Execution context is created, then the function will execute it. But in React, there is a different thing. When I write a React code, actually it's divided in 3 to 4 parts. Let me tell you. First we can write a React code. After that the React will convert into the first phase is render phase. So in that render phase our JSX will convert it into the virtual DOM, not actual DOM. Not actual DOM modification happens here, only converted into the virtual DOM. Here React think that what happen if this UI look like this, or lots of thinking part UI done here. After that we have a commit phase. In that commit phase, so actual DOM modification will happens here. Our lots of things means before means while having DOM mutations. I tell you that use insertion effect runs. Then after DOM mutation, our use layout effect runs. And after the commit phase, we have the let me tell you, we have that browser paint thing. So our browser will get paint, and after that we can able to see something on screen, and our effects will run after that. So let me tell you how render phase work and how commit phase work, how they are different, which is pure one pure and which is impure. So actually render phase is a uninter- uninterruptible, and commit phase, no, sorry, my mistake. So render phase is a interruptible. We can using the, using the concurrent rendering, we can able to modify, means pause, resume, lots of a thing we can do in the render phase. And also we can using the strict mode, which we'll learn earlier. So using strict mode I can run a render phase twice. So when render phase run twice, what happen, that our effects, not effects, but let me tell you what happen when render phase run twice in strict mode. So it first mount our component, means it's created component, all virtual DOM or that things will created. After that it demolish our component, and after that and again create our component. That is the basic motto of the strict mode. That we can able to use strict mode, concurrent rendering, that type of a things in the rendering phase. So we can call that a rendering phase is a interruptible, and actually it is a pure thing. So we can say that render phase is pure. But in commit phase we can not able to do any changes or anything. So we can say that commit phase is basically uninterruptible, and we can say that it's impure because I am not able to do any changes, or lots of things are there. And let me tell you, in commit phase actual DOM mutation will happen, and our actual DOM will updated here. And we all know the in the render phase we done only the virtual DOM updated. So let me tell you what is virtual DOM first. So basically virtual DOM is nothing but a cheap copy, not means cheap, it is a lightweight copy of the actual DOM. But and using that virtual DOM, now what happened, you know about the def algorithm. So the all things will happen in their interface. So render phase is very necessary. Then you have to know that how it's work. So that virtual DOM actually have the copy of our actual DOM, lightweight copy of actual DOM. If any changes will happen, that copy check which part was changed. So yeah, this tree or this graph or this node will change, then it's automatically, not automatically, suddenly change that part, not need to our whole tree, means whole render or a whole DOM no need to be updated. We only updated our required part. So that was the render phase and commit phase difference. Actually, while learning that, I'm not sure about many things, that how render means how that the things which we learned before, like strict mode, concurrent rendering, React Fiber, how they run, how they fit in the render phase or commit phase. But yeah, I know now how they are used in the render phase, and how the commit phase will work. Yeah, we know commit phase is uninterruptible, that's kind of a thing. So yeah, strict mode is necessary. Lots of things I learned today about the render phase and commit phase. I have now basic idea how it's work. If interviewer asks me about that, I am able to say at least a thing that I have pretty good idea. Yeah. So after that, fundamental part was done, and we can move to the recursion part. So let me tell you what is recursion. In DS, not in DSA, DSA was part was start, and that which we introduce about the recursion. I know about the recursion means the function which calling inside a function. That phenomena is called recursion. But that's not it. Let me tell you, means some means algorithmically mean, or a more definition type of a thing. So recursion is a sort of thing when we want to learn smaller part of a function again and again, means similar but which is smaller. So I can want, let's take an example. If I want to add five numbers, first five numbers, so I just want to add 1 plus 2 plus 3. That means the uh, uh, what we can say, the problem is same, but which is getting a little bit smaller, means after each problem. And in recursion there are two things which is necessary. When I write a function and I pass another function in it, means same function in it, so we can pass a function inside a function. So what happen, the loop, infinite loop may be created. Okay, so I pass so what if I have one function print a, okay, in which I console.log hello world, and I call the print a down here. And when print a executed, when the function is come, and inside I again executed the print a, means then again it's called, then again it's come, then again it's called, and it's happen again and again, again and again. Our hello world printed lots of time infinitely. And at that time what happened, let me tell you, you know how JavaScript work. When function is executed, means execution happen, the call stack is created, and in that call stack our function is put. And when another function invoke, then another function, then another function, then what happened in call stack, our a function first is here, then it call again inside a, then again a, again a, again a, and then our call stack will overflow. That situation known as a stack overflow. Okay. And after that what happened, where we so let me tell you, that kind of a situation may become. So how to avoid that? So recursion, we have to do in two good practices. How I can write a code for a recursion or a function, recursive function. So there are two phases. First one is a what we tell that how when we stop, means we have to write our end case, means base case or end case here. And after that we have to write our recursive phase, means I have to mention that when our function, or where our function go outside, or when it should be the end. So I need to write down that end phase as well. And after that was the recursive phase. Recursive phase means what I want from the recursion. So these are the two phase I learn about the recursion today. I solve many problems around it. Yeah, I think now I have a little idea how that work. And after that lunch, I apply some jobs, and I solve some problems, as well as I little bit work on the project part as well. And today, while applying job, I think that in this week I am not able to uh, give any interview, or not any company approached me. I'm not able to solve any assignment, or nothing, means nothing is coming, and that's why I feel little demotivated. I think day by day my motivation, I think, go down and down. Means I'm not sure. Yeah, it's going down day by day, but that was not the problem. I know motivation is just a thing. I have to be consistent, be disciplined, I have to work, I have to do the assigned task daily, and that's it. But actually, I think I'm lacking somewhere. I'm not able to give my 100%. I have more potential. I want to be that person, means I want to be that person when I look back myself, and I get proud that yeah, that break was necessary, that 90 days was paid. So yeah, I want to be that person, more intelligent, not more intelligent, but I'm able to, after 90 days I think I have more fundamental knowledge. I'm able to speak well, or good in communication, having well developed problem solving skills. I'm consistent, I'm not distracted anymore. I'm not go for the cheap dopamine, you can say. uh, but I think while achieving the perfection, I'm aiming for the perfection, and because of that, maybe I think burnout is happening. So I have to means improve day by day, little by little. Yeah, and I will try that. So yeah, that's it for today. I applied the job, I learned the fundamental skills, I've solved the DSA problems, work on project as well, do the exercise, but still feel, I feel that something is wrong, and I'm not able to give my 100%. Don't know why, but yeah, let's see what happens. Thank you. Bye.